A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's majors versus minors between the Syracuse Chiefs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. By the blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander will get the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Stepping in, Vincent O. He will lead this one off today.
For Syracuse, center fielder, Vincent O.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. And that one just missed outside. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Williams coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, left fielder, Johnny Layton.
At the plate, Johnny Layton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Just underway here in San Francisco. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Piazza shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother Tyson Ross, who also is a pitcher. Joe Ross quality mix. 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
Now with the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Layton has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Right field. Alston has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the throw in gets away from him. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Digging in now, Willie McCovey. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Williams at third with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Second inning now from San Francisco. The Cardinals lead it 2-0. Into the box now, Miguel Montero. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So striding in, William Alston. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Levi Trevino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Piazza is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mike Piazza.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Now, and this will kick off the third base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning. Into the box, Jackie Robinson will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Alston coasts under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Birch ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Layton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0. Ready to go for the top of the third here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. At the plate, Alfonso Cisneros. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Keith Gifford. He grounds it sharply to third. Robinson right there. Over to McCovey, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
Into the box, Joe Ross. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. And the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cardinals are out in front, 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left field, number 3, Dave Roux.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Oh, ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 3 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. Digging in, Vincent O. back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Russ.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Birch. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Popped him up. Smith takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Layton. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Willie McCovey. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Willie McCovey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, going back onto the garden netting and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Cisneros is there for it. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. first offering on its way. Line drive, base hit down the line. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, find a blue. Runner goes for third. Hit in the air to right field. Alston has a read on it. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Layton facing back into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, high and deep to center field. Oh, racing back. And this one is gone, a home run. The Babe with a 2-run home run as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Tommy Malone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Oh, has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We played 4 full. Cards lead it 8-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Montero. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's their first hit of the game. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box now, William Alston, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called for strike two. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
In now, Levi Trevino, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Standing in, Alfonso Cisneros. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Popped him up. Altuve has room in foul territory, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 8-0. Ready now, Mike Trout, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Cisneros over to his left, throws in time, and that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie McCovey, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Alston is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Alston is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Heath Gifford will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Ruth will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher number 46, Tommy Malone.
Joe Katimer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Joe Katimer.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Popped him up. Smith is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Vincent O.
Stepping in, Vincent O. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Robinson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cardinals lead it 8-0. Eddie Vila gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Alston going back, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Standing in now, Vida Blue. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Layton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Trevino calls for it. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Alston has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches as the lead holds at 8-0. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Striding in, Russ Birch. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready once again, Johnny Layton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ruth is after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel Montero.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Montero, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch on the field during the game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, going back on it. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead got even wider. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
First baseman number 44.
Ready for another chance? Willie McCovey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Layton giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping into the box, Vida Blue. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Robinson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a liner. Foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Alston is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 13-0. Striding into the box, William Alston. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter. As we give you a look at the numbers here, a big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Digging in, Levi Trevino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Smith moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. In now, Alfonso Cisneros. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
In now, Heath Gifford. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Robinson is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. St. Louis is out in front, 13-1. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Coda Glover enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Coda Glover. The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Ted Williams.
Williams.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Birch has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie McCovey.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Willie McCovey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the cove and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, Patrick.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. This one skied out toward right. Alston moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Leighton going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. Into the box, Vida Blue.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Oh, is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 9th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 17-1. Victor Robles is going to pinch in here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Pitch on the way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, center fielder, Vincent O.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vincent O. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pop high in the air. Robinson waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Russ Birch. First offering on its way. High pop up. Altuve is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
17-1 the final today. St. Louis with a big total of 22 hits. Vida Blue pitches well enough to get the W. Joe Ross is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Birmingham Barons and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Vida Blue is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Justin Wilkins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Last game is going to be Bots versus
Here comes
Bots.
the first pitch. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. Ah. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. Robinson charging this one, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now batting, Todd Callaway. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, right fielder, Adrian Ramirez.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Chris Castro, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Bailey sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park with no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Octavio Durham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Octavio Durham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Harrison Pearson. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Coming to the plate now, Diego Pinheiro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. In now, Eric Bailey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Adrian Salazar, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Chris Castro.
So here now's the pitcher, Chris Castro, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Bailey at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Altuve over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. Birmingham leads this thing 2-0. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now.
1 strike.
Popped him up. Wilkins into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
So stepping in, Willie McCovey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
Batting 7, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Two out here and a runner at second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We played 2 full. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1. Now in the box, Justin Wilkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Wilkins.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Todd Callaway, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Adrian Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. Popped straight up. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Vida Blue. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Up around the face. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. fly ball out toward left center field. Bailey on the move. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. At the plate, Octavio Durham. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Octavio Durham.
First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Harrison Pearson.
Now at the plate, Harrison Pearson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Altuve at second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Diego Pinheiro. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Birmingham leads this thing 2-1. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ruth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! The Babe with a 2-run home run. And it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-2 swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
44, Willie McCovey.
So coming to the plate, Willie McCovey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. We played 4. It's now 3-2 St. Louis. Now at the plate, Eric Bailey. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Eric Bailey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box now, Adrian Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Bailey gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The pitcher, Chris Castro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Justin Wilkins.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Wilkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And 2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. First time up, he went down looking. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Piazza, the runner at second with 1 away. One and 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Wilkins fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No, outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
Men on third with 2 down. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.